You know what time it is. It's time to miss all the buttons. Hit all the wrong buttons. And then slay the Spire. Defect. Didn't work. Didn't work. Totally worked. Didn't work. Didn't work. Totally worked. Twice in a row. I like it. Did I have less relics? Fewer relics? I did. Quite a few fewer relics. Like 5. Didn't see a demon form. Oh well. I didn't even have, Feel No Pain. Damn. Damn. We still smashed it. Oh wow. I didn't make it to the boss twice in a row on her. That's rough. That's rough, dog. I think the first time I almost died to Sentries, and then I actually died to Lagavulin. And then the second time I actually died to Sentries. Okay, we could try for Shenanigan. If we don't get a Shenanigan, I can just do that. And do 2 elites, 2 bonfires. If we do get a Shenanigan, I can get 3 elites, 2 bonfires. Yeah. I like it. Give me the box. See you later, idiot. Bummer. Bummer, bummer, bummer.
Will Math make it to the Act 1 boss? Will Sentries kill him again? Can Jaw Worm ever find true love? Find out today on Math Ball Z.
Thank you very much, Live High. Thank you very much for that. That was number 12. That's been a whole year. A whole year of you being a subscriber and me being able to have subscriptions. Wow. It's been a while. A year of math. Well, not just a year of math, a year of being subscribed to math. There was more math before that. You were like one of the first people who ever showed up when I started streaming Slay the Spire. You might have been literally the first. I streamed all of Final Fantasy VI, and nobody but like Jay Nerdling and one of my other friends watched that. And then I moved to Slay the Spire, and then we've been there ever since. It's been a long journey. We've seen characters get released and almost get released. Yeah, Jay Nerdling's been there the whole time. Jay Nerdling is the constant through line. Whereas you have like you've got like Voidstar, who's there for almost everything except Slay the Spire. And we've got certain people who only watch Slay the Spire. You're here for most of it, and Jay Nerdling is here for at least some of everything. I don't think there's a game I've streamed that he hasn't at least seen me watched at least some part of one stream for. Except for maybe something I did once. I'm trying to think of which things I did once. Hey, Joe Riley. Completely at random. Anyway, we're gonna take the thing, because we're only missing like 7 health. But, what things have I only done once? There was the Jedi Knight stream. There was the Pepsi Man race. I'm pretty sure he was there for both of them. So I can, like, take some damage here. Since they were at 5 PM. You weren't here for a single one? Because I did quite a number of them. Pepsi Man was great. I was terrible. But Pepsi Man was great. I haven't added an attack to the deck. But I've added upgrades. Whatever. I'm just gonna assume I'll get an attack here. The first one's free anyway, so... Always at work? Gotcha. That means you might miss... the Dark Souls stuff. Because I'm not planning on slotting it in the Slay the Spire time slot. I was supposed to do some today. But then because I forgot to stop and restart the recording for Monster Hunter World the last 2 nights in a row, I had to split and like what's the word? Not reformat. Not compact, not condense. What's the word? When you, like, process. I had to, like, split and reprocess those 2 videos into 4 videos. And I don't want to stream while my computer is also using... No, not splice. The opposite of splice. Split. But, like, a specific... Never mind. Compress! That's it. Compress. I'm like, compact, condense? It's a ka word. That means to make things squishier. Compress. Yeah, so that took, like, several hours. And I don't want to stream while my computer's, like, trying to do other CPU intensive stuff like that. Because it'll have ramifications on stream quality. I think I'm actually gonna take Sucker Punch because we need some damage very soon. We meet again, assholes. Die. 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 Got the tiny chest. Man, oh man. These are not the damage cards I've been looking for. Time to watch VODs. Well, I don't know what days you work, and I'm not going to ask you to like, reveal your work schedule live on stream or anything, but... Because I normally have Sunday, Monday, Friday off. Currently, Fridays are being used for The Room, or The Room 3. And then after that, we'll probably be Obra Dinn. And then after that, we might do Grim Fandango. And then after that, it's like a mystery. So right now, it's like Sunday, Monday are probably when Dark Souls is going to happen. I almost went to the next floor without taking one of these cards. It's got to be the Sucker Punch upgrade. Okay, so we've got a lot of weak in the deck. It might be a while for Grim Fandango because my friend Daniel and I, we played through the first 2 The Rooms. We also played through Portal 1 and 2 together. So, like, I don't know, we just like, started this thing years ago where we just, like, played through these puzzle games together. It's like, 2 brains are better than 1 sort of thing. We also used to do, Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes, but we never beat that. I wonder if I can convince him to, have us do that, because that would be fun. So, like, I'd have to talk to him about it, and on top of that, since we're only streaming, like, once a week for the puzzle games, and we already have other games lined up, it would probably be a while. Point and clicks, nice. So, like, we're currently going through the Room 3, and I think we're almost done that. And then, after that, we want to do the Return of the Obra Dinn. And then, after that, like, he might have another game to suggest, but, like, my next suggestion would be, Grim Fandango. Because I played that game as a wee bab growing up. And I'm a big fan. It's a good game. It has issues. It definitely drags once you hit, like, year 3. Year 2 is the best year. Like, I think everyone who's ever played that game probably agrees that, like, year 2 of Grim Fandango is just like, oh my fucking god. Year 1's really good. Fair enough, Joe Riley. Yeah, I don't think he's played, like, any Grim Fandango. So it'll be, like, me... It was a long time since I played it. I still remember some stuff, but, like, once we get into... It's like the... Well, I played the game... I had a demo disc, which had, like, the first half of year 1 on it, and I played the shit out of that, and years later, I played, like, the full game. But, like, so I have, like, the first half of year 1 and the first half of year 2. Those are the parts that are, like, really in my memory. And everything else is just, like, kind of fuzzy. Like, I know you need to make, like, a... I know bits and pieces of, like, things you need to do, but I don't remember how to do them. I think it would be the remastered version. I think that's the only version available on Steam. I'm probably gonna die to this guy, just FYI. Just so you know. Yeah, Obra Dinn, we might have to rearrange the order of things, because I watched a good chunk of some people play through Obra Dinn. Not a crazy long time ago, so I might need some time for it to, like, leave my memory. Otherwise, it's not going to be that challenging or interesting. I'll just be like, oh yeah, that guy's this and this is that and he's him and there you go. And that doesn't seem like fun. I'm actually dying. I'm actually gonna die. I'm dead. Fucking 3 runs in a row. I just like, what the fuck was I supposed to pick? Sneaky Strike? Was I supposed to pick Sneaky Strike over Sucker Punch? Fucking maybe. I don't know. I plan on playing with the original controls though, because I've seen people like play with like the mouse and keyboard, the point and click, or the mouse controls where you point and click, and it's clearly not the way the game was designed. Because like Manny, like, you know, as you walk by things, like he turns his head so you know what's interactable. Because he, as you get near stuff, he looks at everything that you can click on. And you kind of lose that if you're like clicking on a spot with a mouse and having him run there, as opposed to using the tank controls. Admittedly, there are probably a couple of screens that are going to be obnoxious to try to control. Just because like the angle that the camera and stuff are at. Holy fucking moly. Yeah, we're dead. It's over. GG. 4, 5, 8 numbers. Well, Tiny Chest didn't help us. Rip. Literally the last... Because, like, sometimes I end or start on different characters. Literally the last 2 streams have started the exact same. Play as Silent. Die to either the first or second elite fight. Play as Defect. Have a good run. And then lose. And then play as Ironclad and win. Have an even better run. Am I just like gonna win with Ironclad only for now, from now on? Probably not. Get a random common relic. Remove a card. Okay. To play point and click controls. Yeah, I've never done it point and click. I did the good old-fashioned tank controls. Fighting Slime Tony. I think I fought Slime Tony like every single time with Defect for like the last 2-3 nights. I am aware of Papers, Please. Isn't that the same guy who made Oberdin? I wouldn't say I'm familiar. Hey, Miyuki Obamalum. Well, I don't own a Switch, so there's no Super Marios to make. Pendib's okay. Game before Oberdin. I guess I'll just punch the slime and be done with it. Woo! I can't kill him, can I? 16, 22, 28. Neat. Okay, 4 damage from double slimes is not great, but it's not the worst. I'll take a claw. Also helps increment Pendib a bit. Another 3 damage. Cool. Alright, easy peasy. As most Lice fights are. I should probably take Melter. Yeah, I should probably take Melter. Over self-repair there. Card remove? I've added 2 attacks. Yeah, we can definitely card remove here. That's some good common relics that I'm not going to see for the whole rest of the run. But just buy an FTL, it's on sale. Sure. No thank you, Serpent. I'll screw that one up. Pendib, the weakest attack I had. Cool. Okay, he's dead next turn. 2 attacks so that we Hit pen nib a bit closer to going off. Rip and tear. Rip and tear. That doesn't seem very good against Slime Tony. Because I can't control where the slashes go. Maybe just one is fine. I mean, waking him up with Melter's pretty good. It's like 18 damage, but... Then what? Okay, yeah, there's not enough. Oh shit, now I can't play Claw. Right, because of the 3 damage from the lightning. Fuck. I was thinking, I can just FTL and Claw and still get the Claw scaling, but I totally can't. That's not going to work at all. Okay, let's get blasted. Okay, so if I can get... Fuck. Yeah, fine. Okay, cool. Definitely took some damage, but... other than that, not bad. Should have played the strike first. Letter opener, fruit juice again. I don't think I need Sunder here. I think we've actually got pretty good attacks. I managed to pick up 2 relatively decent damage uncommon attacks so far. I'm going to take the Consume. Probably should have drank the fruit juice before I did that, huh? Yeah, that would have been alright. We've got a Gambler's Brew. Perfect. Did it again. That could very well matter. Okay, it doesn't look like it does. Looks like he's just dead. Anchor's very nice. Take a loop. Especially now that we've got the Consume. Dreamcatcher's alright. I'm going to try to get an upgrade here. Yeah. It's going to be the Consume upgrade. Maybe it should have been loop. It's hard to say. Oh, fuck that guy, I guess. Oh, right. Anchor. Anchor, anchor, anchor. I always forget about anchor. Weak, so a single strike won't kill this guy. Neither will a single hit from Rip and Tear, but if I do this, I think both of hits of Rip and Tear, yeah, should hit him before he gains his shield. Some Frost Orbs are in order. Yep. Okay. I assume there's probably going to be like one more fight here. I can use Frost Orbs to block. I'm going to go for the Cultist first. There we go, baby. Okay, so this is gonna hurt. It's a lot of damage. Okay. Just a casual Axe 1 Meteor Strike. Yeah, I have no way of playing that card, so... It's like a Steam Barrier here, though. Yeah, we could use a bit of block at this point. Fuck! Could have taken Meteor Strike, immediately given it up for 10 max HP. I could, like, remove Rip and Tear from the deck. Like, that's a thing I could do. Get a bunch of health back. Probably should have drank the fruit juice before I did that. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Alright, big boy. I got a whole bunch of health. And a whole bunch of power. Not powers, but you know what I mean. Did miss out on a dream catcher. I hit him for 6. Plus 6 is 12. 23. That will flip him. Not a great split, but it also means I don't take 38 damage. And I get to get 10 free block here. Seems fine by me. Damn. Damn! Already split. Let's keep going. Oh, come on. You could have hit him a couple more times. That was a really good split on the green guy, though. I guess I'll block. Okay. Taking some damage, but overall I think I'm mostly fine. Yikes. Yeah. Want to knock him down as low as possible. And then I can just kill who's ever actually attacking me this turn. So lightning orb just insta-kills him. Alright, so I just don't attack here. I let the lightning take care of him, so that way I can keep Penib active. Okay, I'm gonna drink this now, so that I heal up more health. I don't need Bias Cog nearly... Like, it's fast compared to Consume. It costs half as much energy and gives me more focus. But then it winds down. I've already got Consume and Loop. Echo Form just seems like... Oh my god. Okay, Inserter is slow. Inserter is slow. It is 1:22 a.m. for me, so it is definitely tonight. How's it going, Disputes? I think we're taking Sozu. Like, Inserter's cool, but yeah, it's very slow. Can Echo Form make up for that? It's hard for Echo Form to make up for the slowness when I have to spend my whole turn playing Echo Form. Less of a fat guy and lift some weights? Well, that's good. Yeah, we're skipping Inserter. If we already had a 4th energy relic, then Inserter becomes a lot higher of a consideration, but we don't, so it's not. Okay, so I need some orb slots, obviously, but again, we have Echo Form now, so like if I find 1 capacitor, I can turn it into 2 capacitors, which is probably enough. Especially with a Loop Plus in the deck. I think I will hit a shop just to look at what powers are in there. I don't have any AoE. Yeah, I don't have any cards that specifically solve the problems that the elites put forth in this act. That's not a great sign. I have a thing. I also have Anchor. Anchor's so goddamn good. And a Melter. Got him! Got him, everybody. Like, see you later, bitch. Can I, like, take Force Field? It's too slow. Heat Sinks is not what I want. Alright. We're on a fast train to Nuts Town. We already have a Sozu, so I don't need to pick up a Velvet Choker if we see it. For my 4th energy relic. Doing my best, Gressalor. And, well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, we're just transforming these. Jesus Christ. These are like the biggest boy attacks. Holy shit. If I can somehow hit 5 energy. Lord almighty. Double Hyper Beam just like kills flavors. Red Mask is really good. There's like no way I'm not Hyper Beaming this, right? Oh my god. Yeah, like, I'll just kill them. Ah, my dexterity. Oh, shit. Oh, this is actually kind of bad. Fuck, why did I have to draw every other power in my deck in the same fucking hand? Like, Melter. Melter. This sucks. Loop doesn't even do anything. See you later, Echo Form. Fuck, that's so bad. I'm weak? You've got to be fucking shitting me. He's still alive and there's nothing I can do about it. Wow! I was like, I can't believe I'm gonna take like 40 fucking damage from these guys, considering how well that turn 1 went. And I didn't. Maybe I should get like some other attacks in the deck. You know what? Just give me another Cold Snap. Okie dokie. I'm only taking 6 damage. Like, these two working in concert is just like, oh my man. Oh man, oh man. It's gonna prevent a lot of damage. Oh man, I love Letter Opener. It's so good. This doubles. See you later. We already saw Bonfire Spirits, so I can't give them Meteor Strike. Can you imagine if this discounted it down to 4 energy? Oh my god. I don't think I'm taking Fusion, though. I'm gonna nap here. I don't have very good upgrades anyway. I have like Hyper Beam and Echo Form. I'd rather have the health and look at an additional card. Like one more okay block card seems fine. Alright, what do we got? These idiots. Well, cool. I'm about to take some damage. You really? Why the fuck did it do 3 damage last time I was weak? I guess it was at 5 already. Must have been. And I'm also frail. Nice. I mean, I'm still taking 22 damage, but... You know, sometimes shit just be like that, yo.
Do you accept cash?
Well, thank you very much, Shakespeare. I do, in fact, accept cash. Thank you very much for your donation. Is there a particular occasion? I'm debating FTL here. I don't really need the second Echo Form. Rip. I'm not getting the second Echo Form. You know, Shakespeare, you could also sub to the channel if you wanted. And get the sweet, sweet Garf emote. Well, didn't mean to double that. Alright, I got one hell of a fucking warp slot ready. I'll just casually block for like 24 or something. Oh boy. Don't think it's time to Meteor Strike yet. Or, Hyper Beam, I mean. Holy fuck. Yikes. God damn it. How did this fight get so away from me? Doubling the consume instead of the loop probably didn't help. Oh wait, you are? Right. I mix up the star with the sword. Well, hopefully tomorrow is a better sales day. Well, regardless, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you've decided that this is your prime entertainment of choice. I'm dead. That's 63 damage. That's 73 damage. Yeah, I have to like... Alright, still kicking it. Oh, I could really use a self-repair. Might skip that other elite, because there are a lot of hallway fights between me and him. Holy shit. It seems extremely unlikely that I survive this fight. Meltor! I mean, Pendib is like ready to go. Thank you very much for the gift sub, Shakespeare. And congratulations, Disputes, on the new sub. You can now garf with the best of them. There's like no way to survive this, right? GG! For all the rejected cartoons, fair enough. I wish I could just hurl this man into the sun. Him and all his friends. Every single shelled parasite that exists. Man, I was going through the Reddit the other day, and someone was asking about like all the big changes that have been made to the game since it came out. And there was some I forgot about. I forgot there used to be an Act 3 hallway fight that was Snecko and 2 Mystics. And I was like, oh my... Yeah, because it was a fight for like a week. And then they were just like, alright, no, this shit is insane. It was the highest loss rate encounter in the whole game. Higher than any bosses, higher than any elites. It was a regular Act 3 hallway fight. Holy fuck. Because Mystics are the white mage looking ones that heal. Heal you and frail you. And buff strength. And it's just like, yikes. Just like tucked in behind a Snecko. Yeah. It was not a good time. 7 max HP for a random rare relic seems reasonable. And that was back when Double Orb Walker was like just a regular elite fight, not a special event fight. That's a lot of holy fights. I think I kind of like that way. Not too many hallway fights till the end there, but that's fine. Shop. Peace pipe. I should have gone this way. I'm like neutral. It depends on what your whale bonus is, obviously. Obviously, if you're getting a bunch of gold, then it's better, and if you're losing a bunch of gold, then it's worse. Having, like, one shot before an elite is, like, okay. It's preferable to a hallway fight, I'd say. Such a crazy power deck, creative AI with Echo and Apparition. By the time the heart was attacking, 25 times 15, I was starting the turn with 140 cold shield. Yeah, that can definitely happen. Defects can scale, just like to infinity and beyond. You have to watch out, though. Because, like, the next time the heart buffs, he attacks you for, like, 75 times 15. Which is, more than you can block. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's, like, over 1,000 damage. Like, you have a pretty hard time limit. Unless you can either become intangible, or you'd have to do stuff with static discharge to, like, keep rotating, frost orbs in front. It still takes at least 3 strikes to kill him. Well, you don't mean infinite apparition. The only way you can get infinite apparition is if you keep getting lucky off of a strange spoon. Or if you, like, prismatic shard into 2 nightmares, or something. Ascension 20. Hey, Voblaircho. Who are we fighting? Slimo. I think I'll actually take the Carnage here. Just having, like, a nice big attack. As good as Anger is against Slime Tony and, like, almost every other fight in the game. Carnage is nice because it's a lot of damage in a small package. It's going pretty well. And how about yourself? Enough to overkill Heart. Fair enough. It's like, Smiling Mask is good if your run lasts long enough for it to be good. It's like, it saves me 25 gold here, but then it could save me 50 gold later, and then another 75 gold. So that's already up to, like, 200 gold. If you use it 3 times, it saves you 200 gold. Which is not terrible. Yeah, we just put a Carnage in the deck, so we can remove a strike. Buy an explosive pot. Wait, 150? Yeah, no, you're right. I've not gotten incredibly useful relics so far. Rip Carnage. You know what I should have done? I should have just hit the guy. Well, no, maybe. Maybe. I was gonna say I should have just hit the guy with Carnage instead. Then I couldn't have hit him for 4 damage. However much that's worth. Still, 150 gold out of Common Relic is not bad. That's like less, or that's more than what you would usually expect from Mawbank. I would do the opposite of that, Shakespeare. I would prioritize Elites in Act 1. Elites in Act 2 are so much harder than Elites in Act 1. That seems nutty to me. Like, ideally you want to prioritize elites in every act, but it's a matter of you have to learn how much each deck can take before it dies. I don't think I'm taking any of these cards. I don't really want to lose more health here. I'm already kind of low. I'll take the money. Pays me for what? How would that even work? What do you mean pay? Like, I get paid like monthly for every person that hasn't yet made it? That would be weird and strange. Gotcha. I don't know. I have a feeling I've gotten a couple people. I have a feeling I've helped a couple of people get up to higher ascension. didn't want to waste the Carnage on what would become 7 damage. Not when I can blast this guy. Try to play fast and don't do the math. Yeah, doing the math is important. I've lost runs. I've lost more runs than I can count to not doing the math. Or doing the math wrong. Or other simple mistakes. Am I actually gonna die here? I mean, all I did was add Carnage to the deck and get trash relics and also lose a bunch of health. Yep. That's a excuse me, that's a GG, ladies and gentlemen. Building a deck a certain way. What do you mean by building a deck a certain way? God damn it. Come on, Silent, we gotta bust you out of this rut. Rut busters. You'll take cards that are not great but don't fit the deck. Oh, well, I'd recommend not doing that. You can take cards that are great and don't fit the deck because they solve a specific problem. You can do that, but I wouldn't take cards that are not great and also don't fit the deck. If a card's not solving a problem, then like, don't grab it. Actually, I envy players like Math and Dwarves and Bellilord who can jump from one character to another without either A, getting cocky, death, or B, building to a meta. What do you mean? Oh, I've died to being cocky before. It's not super often, but it's happened more times than I can count, so like eventually you just learn your lesson. Like the Spire will absolutely slap the cock right out of you. You'll get decocked. Spire has definitely decocked me. Sometimes I just want shift cards. See, that's the difference. When I play, like at this point, it's like, because I used to be more willing to like take cards that, like taking the greed picks, because I wanted to, because I know if it really works, it's gonna be super fun and powerful and cool. But then you just die. Then you just die, and it's just like, nah. I wanna win. I wanna win. God damn it. It's like those are your choices. You can play to win, or you can do anything else. I get so decocked when I try to jump from one to another. When I watch you, you're able to reset your brain and attack from new angles. That's the thing, though. It's not really new angles. You're solving all the same problems with just a slightly different tool set. So, like, once you get used to the different tool sets, and some tools are, like, similar to each other, or some of them have, like, different synergies that they don't, but, like, you're still fundamentally trying to solve the same problems in usually relatively similar ways. You gotta kill dudes. You gotta have front-loaded damage. You gotta have scaling damage. You gotta have AoE. You've gotta be able to block, both fast and for the long fights. Or, if not block, then at least prevent damage some other way, or get your health back some way. Because, like, obviously you can do Ironclad. Minyao is a tool? Why is Minyao a tool? Anyway, I'm gonna take the box, because I could maybe take 3 elites out of this act. Oh, there actually isn't a second hallway fight in here. Oh, I didn't even realize it. We might get double shenanigans. Even if we don't, our chance of single shenanigans is like a lot higher. Is it Slime Tony? Oh, okay. Hexaghost is mostly fine. Thousand Cuts worth 89 gold? I'm gonna go ahead and just say no. I used to like Thousand Cuts so much. And then the game got harder and harder and harder, and it just got worse and worse and worse. Okay, only single shenanigans, but that's fine. That was the plan anyway. Take the Caltrops. I've got no damage again. I've got no damage for a first real elite fight. Pandib is damage. Adrenaline isn't damage, but like I'll take it. Yeah, 1,000 cuts were 1 energy. It's just so bad when you compare it to Noxious Fumes. Noxious Fumes is like just 10 times better than 1,000 cuts. Okay. That's a lot of block. I should probably attack him this turn, huh? He has to attack me 3 times for this to do more damage than the strike. He's gonna attack me at least 2 times. I'm not gonna kill him that fast. Alright, it's a reasonable turn, I guess. We're dead. Not even gonna get to use Pen Nib until after I'm already down 2 strength. Yep. We're not gonna kill him quick enough. It's like, fuck, man! Just throw a guy a fucking dagger throw! Like 1 dagger throw. And we would have had enough. Predator would have been cool, but I know like a dash. Fucking poison. Deadly poison. Pretty boy, what? It's like Envenom. Yeah, Envenom's also just like much worse than Noxious Fumes. If you literally cannot find a Noxious Fumes, and you're like running a Shiv deck, you can grab an Envenom, and like if you got Snecko Skull, you can actually build up poison pretty quickly. Doing that. This is gonna be like the last Pen Nib, because after this my attacks are gonna be doing like no damage. That's 4. That's 4 with a Pen Nib. Pen Nib made that 4. Just FYI. That's GG. Gotcha. I cannot harm him. I cannot block him. I fucking lost to fuck. 2 block. 2 block survivor. It's gonna happen because I keep getting offered fucking ass trash for damage. It's like, oh, you sucker punch. You can sucker punch him. It'll be like sucker punch, concentrate, preparation, and I'm just like, fuck, or prepared. Yeah, ass trash. It's like dog trash, except worse. I don't know, the best in the world might have taken this, the sucker punch or something. I don't know. 18 HP for 18 damage for 14 max HP seems like the best option. The other options are not great. Like the only time 3 random potions is like decent is if one of those random potions is a fruit juice. So you can take the fruit juice, drink it, grab the other 2 potions, and be like, cool. What do you mean skip? You can't. You actually can't skip the whale bonus. You have to pick one of them. Like I cannot click on a node. No, we'll take the max HP, it's fine. The other thing, if you notice, like all of my recent silent runs were Elite Bonfire Elite, and not the other way around. Bonfire Elite Bonfire. That probably has something to do with it. Makes it extra spicy. Yeah, that seems fine. Like, I lose 4 HP here, but I lose a lot more HP than that, like, touching Scrap Ooze for usually much less reward. So, I think that's fine. Cool, got him. I took, what, 4 damage? See, it's like... Self-repair is a good card, but you need front-loaded damage very, very early so you can take on Act 1 elites. Then after that, you can start picking different stuff. Jesus Christ, my max HP is just like... Gain 14, and then lose 8, so gain 6. And then gain 5, so gain 11? Whatever. Thank you very much, Johnstrosity. Or John... No, I guess if it were Johnstro City, that would be a C, not an S. Okie dokie. Cool. I'm in no hurry to kill this guy. He doesn't scale at all. Perfect. Oh, he's dead. Good fight. I gained 7 HP from that fight. Like, I might have to take a streamline here, as bad as it is. You know what? Fine. Johnstro City. Rough town. Yeah, I'm only missing like 14 HP here. I really don't want to upgrade streamline. It's possible I should have. Streamline's like not even good in this fight because you don't care about the discount because it's gonna be the only playable card in your hand anyway. Just 3 more damage than Double Strike does. To those unaware, is not a lot. It's packaged in 1 card though. Dibs on Mayor of Johnstro City. I guess, go right ahead. How close is Johnstro City to Flavortown? That's the real question. They might not even be in the same... What would be a general use word for the divisions of a country? Because, like, the United States has states, but Canada has provinces, and different countries have different things. Is there, like, a word that means, like, state or province or otherwise? I'm sure there probably is. Like, I guess region works. But region is, like, even looser than that. Region could mean fucking anything. Hiya! Antigraph's not too bad. No, I think Principality has a more specific use than that. I have... What the fuck? Tiny piece of Scotch tape on the bottom of my pant leg. We fought 1 elite. I've only added 1 attack to the deck. I don't feel like I can take a charge battery here. Engine's pretty good. Whetstone's alright. I'll take it. Government assigned common law area. Maybe. Something like that, yeah. Now I'm just thinking. Now I'm just trying to think about like what you would call it. I don't know. Seek. Yeah. Might die, but Seek. Got 57 HP and no potions. Good. It's not Gremlin Knob. Do I want to Seek here? I have 4 energy, so probably, yeah. Should probably like use it. Yeah, get that streamline out of the way real quick. It'll get its discount, so I can keep playing it. Jeegus. It's about now that I'm going to want to start playing that self-repair when I see it. Because my other cards are going to be less effective anyway. Fuck, I can kill him this turn, can't I? 16, 19. Yep. Well, rip self-repair. God damn it. Probably take a cold snap over a second self-repair. Skip the flame. We have over 300 gold, which is pretty good that there's a shop there. Okay, so this man has to die, right? I'm gonna just, like, seek for another strike plus. Because I'll get more damage than playing the streamline. Not particularly. I, jog to work, but other than that, not really. Looked into it. Johnstra City is available for master plan, subdivision, city, and municipal district. Perfect. Thank you very much, Shakespeare. I haven't removed any attacks from the deck. Both of my strikes are upgraded. Only added 2 attacks, though. I didn't know block cards. And we're fighting the Guardian. That probably means I can't take Ball Lightning here. That's the wrong one. Okay. Buy a question card? That could come in handy. Can I get away without napping? This deck has, like... it has a single Frost Orb and 4 defends. Pretty sweet. Do people usually have entire cities as their evil lair? I feel like Johnstra City needs to be constructed now in, like, City Skylines or something. I have a Pantograph. Never mind. Yeah, we're upgrading. This is still my best front-loaded damage. No. Fuck that. See, like, what I did right there might have been a mistake. It might have actually been better to, upgrade the streamline, but it feels bad. The minions need a place to unwind and spend their John Bucks after a hard day at the Volcano Fortress. Fair enough, I suppose. I've played a bit of City Skylines, and it's just like, man, oh man. I don't know, I'm already familiar with, like, SimCity 3000. And City Skylines seems, like, even more complicated than that. So I'm just like, I couldn't take the time to get into it. And there's also Project High Rise, which is literally just Sim Tower, except much better than Sim Tower. Because, Sim Tower had some problems and actual game-breaking glitches. And was also made, like, more than 20 years ago, so, you know, some parts of it don't hold up very well. Alright, well, this is our scaling. The fact that our streamline gets cheaper and cheaper. Okay. We still have a good chunk of health, though. So that's good, at least. He's gonna get a shield. I'm not gonna care. Do as much damage as possible during the flip. Perfect. I don't think I need to streamline. I'm getting 9 free damage a turn out of these. Yikes. Okay. We're definitely feeling the burn, but he doesn't have that long to live. Use it when it costs 0. Does it give you the energy? No. It does not go negative. Being a supervillain sounds like you gotta go through a lot of bureaucratic BS. Yeah, but Volcano Fortress terrain would more than likely come with a PID, Public Improvement District tax, since I doubt a developer would want to incur all the costs A volcanic development. That's true. I mean, it depends. It depends on what kind of supervillainy you're going for, I guess. And flip. Alright, he's almost dead. Well, we went down to about the HP I started at. 15... Hold up, can I kill him? Yes. Yes, I can. Play the block card so I don't actually take any damage to my body. I actually have more HP. Bias Cog. Bias Cog is nice and quick. Gets us through fights. Don't have great scaling, but, you know, you gotta start somewhere. Well, there's a Snackawai. Snackawai and Streamline don't play very nice together. Because every time you draw it, it just re-randomizes the cost, so you don't actually really get the discount. I have 2 0-cost cards, a single 2-cost card that becomes a 0-cost card, a bunch of 1-cost cards. However, the other relics are not really great. Alright. Time to try to make Snecko work. Man, where's that Act 1 Meteor Strike? Or no, it was Act 2, right. It was the event where we transformed. Still. Where's that, like, random Meteor Strike? As a residential community developer and custom home builder, I can give special insight into the planning and implementations of villainous layers. Good to know. Good to know. I do have a pantograph. Do I want to hit this shop? Might have a neat power in it. We could use some of those. Alright, let's rock and roll. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna need, like... I'm gonna need very different cards in my deck if I'm gonna make it through this act. Familiar with Taylor Morrison Homes? I am not familiar with either of those things, no. Are those, like, shows, or... Because I know there are, like, lots and lots of, like, home redecoration shows and things like that. I am Canadian, yes. I can't speak for Johnstrosity. But a humble electrical engineer. I don't know, electrical engineering is pretty cool. This man's about to make it away with $40. Or is he? I had to check my deck. I'm like, is Streamline 0? Because if it's 0, I can just pull that out. I need some, like, actual block. Even if it's not a 2-cost card. The opposite. Is that opposite of Canadian? Is that how that works? How sure are we about this? What do I want to pull? I can already spend all my energy. Just pull the zap. The 7th largest builder in the US. We are internationally affiliated. We sold all of our Canadian assets 50 years ago to fund a boom in the US. Gotcha. I'm gonna drink this here so I don't become vulnerable. If I buy Skog instead of self-repairing, end the fight too quickly, but if I don't... Oof, I'll take a lot of damage. Yeah, there's still 9 cards in this deck. Thank you very much for another gift sub, Shakespeare, and congratulations, Johnstrosity. Welcome to the club. You can now use the Garf emote, as you were born to do. Hey, these are not great. These are not great cards I'm being offered. God damn it, we're already up to these idiots. Oh, I'm frail. Oh, that's fine. You got a Frost Orb at least? Really pushing it here. Good, there's nothing left in my deck to seek. That's perfect. God damn it. I really need this guy to die. And I'm running out of ways to make that happen. Okay. We should be good. Had to use my fire pot though. I am like down to 0 potions, which is not ideal. Doom and Gloom, as cool as Core Surge is, Doom and Gloom is AoE, which I don't have. It gives me a Dark Orb, which I don't have. And on average it gets a discount from Snekawai, which like nothing else in my deck does, so... Really? 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 That's the first fucking event in this act, and it's goddamn Snecko. Bitch, I'm already confused! Maybe you're confused! Oh, what the fuck you're doing? Try to confuse me, suck my dick. Thank you very much, Sliphi. So it's basically just a 122 health idiot that I have to chew through. Don't mind me, I'll just take 18. Again? Holy fuck. There is a quote function. Although, I think only mods can add quotes. I actually don't know about that. Boy oh boy, everything in my hand sure costs energy. Hold up. Wait. Die. I already played self-repair. Glacier. Oh, Anchor would be great. Oh, video game. Oh, video game. Oh, video game. Oh, video game. Playable Meteor Strike. Alright, well, I purchased it. Could've got Anchor. Could've got Glacier. Could've removed a Strike. And got Glacier. Meteor Strike's so good. He's so good. Alright, it's nap time. Got a power potion. I got a big boy move now. Like a real, bona fide big boy move. Okay. Ooh. It got it. It got it, Live High. Don't worry. Thank you very much. This does 24 damage. God fucking damn it. Oh, that'll still push the... Well, alright, he died. Cool. Yay me. Okay, so I have 6 energy now. Power! Like, just need to play the self-repair. Alright. I have 8 energy now. So we also are going to want things that just, like, push orbs around. Because then I'll be able to do, like, some really absurd bullshit like this. We need Echo Form. So that way I can double Meteor Strike. Consume seems alright. Especially that I've got a capacitor in the deck too. Yeah, just get the self-repair out of the way now. Use Bias Cog to get more what? Do some quick tricep exercises. Lay down in like 2 to 3 days. Gotcha. Oh, gotcha. Tricep exercises, then lay down. In like 2 to 3 days, I need to help my uncle. I thought you meant just like, don't lay down until 2 to 3 days from now. I was like, I don't know if that's ideal, but sure. Yeah, a Snacko or Necronama Colin. Hey, Belphegor. Typing is your enemy. That's fair. I can exactly kill this idiot. So I'm going to. And now I take 33. I think you can see how it's going, Belphegor. I mean, we've got a Snackawai, and I spent all my gold at the last shop on that Meteor Strike. Because, of course I would. Like, it's fucking Meteor Strike. Did I need to do that? Or did I just, like, toss an orb in the trash for no good reason? It's like as soon as, like the turn after I hit Meteor Strike, I can just play every card in my hand, every time. It's just like really obnoxious. For them, not for me. For me, it's fucking great. It's like, holy shit. So much power. Well, thank you very much, Disputes. Well, I assume you're trying to say... I assume whenever somebody types something that they're trying to say something coherent that makes sense. So I just, like, look at it until those words say a thing that is coherent and makes sense in my brain. And then I usually say out loud, like, oh, that's what you meant. And then if that's not what the person meant, then, well, fuck me. Just fuck, man. Just absolutely chewing through this dude. It's like once that Meteor Strike hits, it becomes insane. Glacier plus, Glacier plus, Glacier plus, Glacier plus. Molten Egg. Molten Egg. Could I have seen you like in Act 1? So that this like these two attacks could have been upgraded. I already picked my fucking attacks. Fuck! Okay. Go for the Super Elite. Take an extra bonfire and go for the Super Elite. You pissin'. This is the first event in this act, because this was a fucking Snacko. I get no events out of this act? That's absolute fucking butt-huffing garbage. Taking a weak potion and leaving. Get out of here. No bag of prep. Gonna upgrade consume. Alright, let's do it. Even if I end this fight with like 4 health, I have a pantograph and a nap. An opportunity. It's like an opportunity, but exclusively for napping. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need to get more water soon. Or like now. I don't think I'm meant to use either of these potions here. Maybe I should have used a weak potion. It's hard to say. Damn! I have to not consume here? Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I should have weakened this guy. Liquid gold? I'm pretty sure liquid gold is like... Isn't that like what you people usually say to refer to oil or something? Okay. Oh, right, my focus is going down. Shit. How much did that cost? 1? Okay, so we're fine. So, like, I do something like this. Grab that self-repair. Play more block. Play more block, play more block, play more block. Cool. So we're back down to 0 focus, which is fine, because they're back down to, like, being really goddamn dead. Oh, damn it. Wait, no, I have enough energy for this. Nice. That's a good egg. 2 bias cogs. I'm actually really not enjoying the bias cog that much. It's not nearly as good now that it has a random cost attached to it. As opposed to merely costing 1. I feel like I have too much block and not enough damage in this deck as it is. Yeah, it's like, no, I'm not gonna play that. Cool. Got him. It's a pretty good turn 1, I'd say. So we have a question card and a toxic egg, though we got the egg kinda late. Already full blocking? Alright, let's rock and roll. We don't have any plasma orbs up anymore. $14. Yeah, I've already got full block. I can just hit him like this. The orb will take care of him next turn. I go up to 46 health. Then I go up to like 71 health with Pantograph, so I definitely don't need to nap. I'll take a hologram plus. And this is the part where I upgrade capacitor. Alright, I gotta go refill my water. I'll be right back. much live high. I don't think it. I doubt it even shows up on streams, like right between Hello Jeff's eyes. Disappointed. Okay, we're about to fight a boy. A big boy. Oh baby. Yeah, I like this turn. I could have. Man, you know what? That's fine. I was like, if I hadn't capacitored, I could have Meteor Strike, Hologram, Meteor Strike. Oh, and then I could have capacitored after. That would have been even better. So, I got a bunch of energy. I still don't have, like, good block cards. I have a Glacier Plus. Slight problem, I suppose. Sure, I'll figure out something. Three costs consume. Then again, I have 6 energy. Okay, so now you die. Yeah, just like Seek for Glacier. Seems alright by me. I have 25 block. I'm taking 38 damage. I can play the self-repair later. There's a good chance that it'll be free on at least one of the turns in this fight. Oh, baby. Yeah, I'll play the Zap instead. Gotta get my damage somehow. You are mine! Oh, thank you, Mr. Collector. He's on the skull of like an actually like fully grown awakened one or some shit. Taking like 6 damage here. It's okay. Feel like 8 out of 10 on the sleepy scale, so I'm gonna go brush my teeth and watch on mobile until I pass out. Alright, you have a good night, Disputes. There's like nothing good to hologram. Cool. That's probably where I want to stay for orb slots. This boy just don't stop. Hello! Just like use up all of that extra energy now. Don't mind me. Am I taking damage? Nope. God, Meteor Strike's so damn good. Yikes. This is kind of bad, though. Yeah, not having any good block. Yeah. Ooh, 16. Okay. It's like the first actually large hit I've taken at all. Can never get hologram when Meteor Strike is in the discard. There's nothing free in the discard. That's fine. He's not resummoning dudes, like, at all. Oh, good, we're not vulnerable anymore. So he's actually dealing less damage. I think this is just Glacier? Yeah. Still haven't gotten a chance to play self-repair. Gotta make sure that actually happens. Man, not having... I actually need more orb slots so I can try to make sure that there's always some plasma orbs going on. Because boy oh boy, this is a lot harder on 3 energy than like 6. This gets me 11 block. Puts me up to like 35? Yeah, alright, that's fine. There we go, there's our free self-repair. This seems like as good a time as any to go cast that bad boy. Alright, he's almost dead. We got our self-repair in play. So now I'm just bum rushing this guy. This will actually hit him and win the fight. Cool. I lost, what? Like 14 health or something? Well, it's a second Meteor Strike. As cool as Rainbow Plus is. And Rainbow Plus is pretty good here. I'm taking the second Meteor Strike. Do I need a Power Potion? I'm not sure I do. Do I need a Liquid Bronze? I'm not sure I do. I think a Power Potion has more flexibility than Liquid Bronze is pretty much just for the heart. Yeah, we'll skip. Ooh. I could just Astrolabe the strikes. I could Astrolabe like 2 strikes, and I guess Streamline's like okay-ish. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, if it's a skill, they come pre-upgraded. I'm like, Astrolabe makes them all upgraded. Well, Hello World is not... Fuck. Innate? Oh, no. Well, we have a fucking, Writhe in our deck now. But we got a Loop Plus, which is huge with the Consume. And we got a Seek Plus, which is also not bad, since there will be, like, powerful cards that happen to cause 0 in my deck sometimes. I can just, like, nab those out. Okay, Donu Deca is relatively fine. So I gotta give up a Bonfire. I already fought the Super Elite. We did that last act. I have a Preserved Insect. I'm at the point where I might start needing card draw, considering the double Meteor Strike. I might be plowing through more energy than I can use. No, not that way. Kinda like that. Yeah, right. Maybe I want to go to more hallway fights, because the Toxic Egg plus question card. Oh my god. I could end the fight right now, or I could wait for self-repair. Perfect. Ah! No. Is that Elite Plus? Yeah, I'll take Elite Plus. Double Energy Plus is no different from Double Energy for a Snecko. Oh, I got 2 Meteor Strikes. Perfect. I was like, fuck. But I'm not going to be able to use all that energy. But I am! Lantern is incredible. Just like 6 energy, no biggie. Wait, was that a... That was Seek Plus. Give me Hologram. Glacier. Gonna hologram that Meteor Strike again. Alright, so we got the block. Yeah. Yeah, fuck it. No, that means there's like... Well, fine, whatever. I have so much energy, it's probably fine. Whoops, no. I should seek for Capacitor at this point. So I can do this. Huh. It's like really not a lot of block. Gross. Gonna have to self-repair, I guess. It's not a terrible stack. Okay. Oh, he's gonna die. I'm not gonna get to play self-repair. Bummer. These are all upgraded. Stack Plus. Stack Plus is pretty good as our deck gets bigger. Maybe just like 1. Okay. Gotta remember, I gotta use one of these bonfires for a key. Triple Jawworm. Oh my god, I keep getting double Meteor Strike. And I don't mind at all. I'm not actually... I actually don't need to block here. So, let's grab these two. Alright, yeah. I think we're good. Man, if we had an ice cream... If we had an ice cream... Holy shit. Shit would be whack, yo. It'd be a whack attack. Damn it. It's these fucking unupgraded defends. It's like... They cost 3 and they block for 5. They're just really trash. They're really, really trash. Drink my fruit juice. Why? Hold up. That's a consume. I've already played the self-repair. I mean, may as well. Why do I have 7 energy? Ah, loop. That's why. Nice. Okay, okay, I can dig it. Could go to 3 bonfires or something. Don't think so, though. This is the red mask? Right? Yeah. No. No. Yes! I absolutely... Oh, man, I didn't get double Meteor Strike turn 1? What absolute poppycock. That means this might actually be hard. Well, that's a free defrag, so I'll play that. Yikes. Yeah, okay. Let's start somewhere. Seems not ideal. Oh, I really hope I don't die here. Might skip an elite. Shit. Hold up. Zoom is back there. That's a lot of damage. Fuck, I should have consumed first. How's it going, a fast as panda? Yeah, I should have consumed first. I wouldn't have had enough. Would I? I would have had 18 damage? Yeah, that wouldn't have been enough. Whoops. Well, that was a total misclick. Oh. Still kicking it. Full Rizzle. 14, 18, 18, 23, hold up, 14, 18, 21, 26, 31. I think I die? I think I die. Yeah, it turns out a fight where you don't start with 2 meteor strikes in your opening hands. Turns out that fight goes a lot worse than your previous ones. That's a GG right there. Dang. Dang, son. Dang. What was I missing? I was missing, like, more actual card draw. There's no card draw in this deck. It's just got 2 Seeks. Yeah. Alright, see you later, Shakespeare. Have a good night. I just wanted that ice cream so bad I could taste it. The greed took over. Oh. Oh, is that how that last run went? Now we can do that. We can do that. That's 4 hallway fights. 5, 6 hallway fights. 3, 4. Yeah, there are like 2 fewer hallway fights this way. Let's take the max HP and run. Alright, let's rock and roll. You think that Snecko on average increase the cost of cards the more expensive they are overall? No, it's a flat distribution. All cards are equally likely to cost 0, 1, 2, or 3. That's not in, I think this is true, that's in, I've read the Google Doc. Where somebody went through and tested. What do you mean? But if you only have 3 cost cards. If you only have 3 cost cards, on average, they'll cost 0 a quarter of the time, 1 a quarter of the time, 2 a quarter of the time, and 3 a quarter of the time. It doesn't matter what your cards cost. It literally doesn't matter. Snecko just says, whatever, it's gonna be one of these 4, at random. Good luck. I think I have to skip all this. I'm not hitting a shop. Nope. Okay, nice, easy peasy 18 damage. Feel like I pick up more and more expensive cards in the whole hand cost 2 or 3. I've had whole hands cost 3, regardless of what the actual energy cost of the cards in those hands are. It happened. Like, that's the thing. It's very high variance. You can get absolute trash hands. You can get absolute god hands. Cool. I'm 1 damage short of lethal. Sure glad I picked up an attack next floor. Oh, wait. Or last floor. Next floor. I guess it would have been 2 floors ago. Really? Fine, whatever. About to be frail. His health's not low enough that I can bum rush him. Still probably block, because I can... Actually, can I kill him with that hand? I think that kills exactly. Because that's 13 plus 9, right? Just 22? Perfect. Sometimes like Snecko, but sometimes just feels so bad when half your cards are like 0 mana cost. That's one of those things. One of those things that I learned as I got better and better at this game is that knowing what else you could possibly see that is strong should be influencing your picks. Like, the fact that Snecko Eye exists makes zero-cost cards weaker. Because they're that much worse with Snecko Eye. And Snecko Eye is really powerful. I mean, zero-cost cards in general don't tend to do a lot because they cost 0. So you also run into problems against the Heart and Time Eater. Which is why All for One tends to not be very good unless you have Snecko Eye, because then All for One is just like, oh, All for One to Meteor Strike. Wham! And then you could do like infinite loops with All for One. Either with 2 zero-cost All for Ones or a zero-cost All for One and a zero-cost Hologram Plus. You can just be like, I have infinite block. I have infinite block. I have infinite block. I have infinite block. You know, you can do shenanigans like that. Alright, I have not added that much damage to this. Oh, it is 4 holy fights before the first elite. Right, because there's another dude here. Well, this smells like blocking. I've really not been able to see much of a strong start tonight in like any of my runs. Flex? You're sure it's Flex? You sure it's not Clash? Full lurk mode. Alright, have a good night. Sleep tight. Or loose, I guess. I don't even know what that would entail. I think I mostly sleep loose. Take a disarm. Alright, we got a fight to fight. Gotcha. Alright, consider me fully briefed on the subject of Clash and Flex. 4 free block, 3 free block. 3 free block, I'll take it. Well, disarm doesn't do anything here, so... Can I get him? Oh, I can get him. Save myself 24 health for that fire pot. Got the fire pot back. Iron Wave is bad. Seeing Red. What about Seeing Red Plus? Just like skip all of it. Skip it, skip it, skip it. You know what? You know what? It's not very good right now, but it'll become better later. Oh no! Why? Why is it always this? Why is this? Why is this the torment and torture that must befall me? Alright, when you die, I die. We're all dying. Just need him to like, shield the other guy. Off. God, I'm gonna take so much damage here. Nicola's card. Oh! What about Grand Finale? There's a zero-cost card for you. Okay, I actually managed to full block this turn at least. He's gonna keep putting block on him. That's fine, because I can work on this guy then. I can actually just like kill you. Kill both of them. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna need some scaling to deal with this guy. I mean, I was already planning on going to an elite fight. So, if it's just Gremlin Knob again... Like, I think yeah, alright. I'll just take the free shit and then fight an actual elite. I'm down with that. I actually kind of want to fight the elite there, because then I get... Well... Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, I should have just fought him there and then gone this way. Why the fuck didn't I do that? 'Cause I didn't think about it. I didn't consider. I didn't practice my ABCs. Yeah, no, the biggest meme card is like impatience or something. Something just like complete bottled trash. That's there. There you go. Bottle a colorless card. Bottled trash. Actually, I mean apotheosis, but you can already put that in a bottled lightning. Hold up, I just need to untangle my headphone cord real quick. Perfect. So he splits at 36, right? So that doesn't do anything. Oh. You get blocked from slimes, of course. How couldn't I see? Excuse me. That's a lot of damage. I don't know if I'm quite down with that flavor of sickness. Holy shit. Well, I'm not weak, so... Yeah, no, I'm still gonna do that. They're not stopping. So I guess I'm not stopping. I have a block pot. Could have used it. I mean, I still have an empty potion slot, so it's not exactly, like, the most important thing in the world. Now I have 2 block pots. Uppercut? I'm not gonna get to upgrade it. I have 16 health. Should have just fought this elite and gone that way. I have 16 health, but I have 2 block potions. I'm gonna take cleave just in case this is sentries. Okay. My kink is when giant slime splits in all 3 or 4. Well, wait, what do you mean? You mean when you'd have to like simultaneously split the 2 split halves or something to get 3 or 4 of them, because he splits into 2 and then each of the halves split into 2. Yeah, no, I know which boss you're talking about. I know you're talking about slime boss. But the big slime can't split into 3 slimes or 4 slimes. He can only split into 2 slimes. And then the 2 large slimes can then split into 2 slimes, but you can't make that happen. You can't make that all happen in one turn. But yeah, I know what you mean. Let him have his kink. I'm questioning whether his kink is real, whether it actually exists. I'm not shaming it. I'm questioning its entire existence. Is that better or worse? Purity? There are a lot of like just really, really trash colorless cards. You can just assume all of them are bad. Except for like Apotheosis and Master Strategy are like unequivocally good cards. And then there's some that are good in certain situations. I'm dying? Wow. I didn't expect... Well, actually I might kill him. Talking about the second split. Apparently I can't get out of Act 1 on anybody but Defect. Mind Blast. Eh. It's like by the time your deck is big enough for Mind Blast to be good, the enemies have too much health for Mind Blast to be good. Also, you'll be fighting Thorn Boys, and they're just like, cool. I'm sure down with taking like 14 damage for playing Mind Blast. So, I think that's the biggest issue with Mind Blast. Alright, well, I guess it's 250, so let's do one more. Wait. Wait a minute. No, we were just Ironclad. Abandoned. Rip. My brain said Defect, and my mouth said Defect, so my hands said Ironclad. Yeah, I know, Whale. I know how it works. This isn't my first rodeo. Fuck me. There's like no way to get 2 bonfires, 2 elites without either going through 4 hallway fights or hitting a super elite. I might be able to get a free elite, but I still need damage. I've done this twice in a row now where like I got the free elite, still had no damage in the deck, just died to the next elite. That was like a Voolan. Is there an easier shenanigan path? No, that's literally the only one. I don't see any way. That seems like the most likely way I'm gonna get through this without getting completely mauled. Is to just like pray to RNGesus. See, my regular game sense says, don't take Endless Agony here, it's not that good. But I've lost so many times in the last 2 days as Silent in Act 1 because of a lack of front-loaded damage. Brain says, God damn it, you need something as fast as humanly possible. I mean, you just like play the 2 copies and then it's like gone forever. It's not that bad. Yeah. Noxious Fumes is like just so much damage. Touch it. One more time. That might... It depends on if we make it past like here or here. If we make it past both of those, then it might have a chance to be useful. Oh, baby. Oh, I just cursed myself. I played Endless Agony. Now I'm about to be in Endless Agony because I bet... See? Where the fuck has Poison Stab been? I haven't seen Poison Stab in like 3-4 Silent runs. It's a nice little Poison Stab. Yeah, I'm absolutely taking Poison Stab. Please, please, RNGesus, don't let this next event be a hallway fight. Woo! Okay. No, we don't want backflip in our deck right now. We want the attack to skill ratio. God fucking damn it. You were absolutely right, Praise Yevon. No, you're absolutely right. This game. Run Ogre? Yeah, maybe. Not... That's... 150 gold's like nothing to snuff at. You know? Take a single deadly poison. Should I nap? Oh, I should... Maybe nap? Gonna upgrade neutralize. I mean, this can't be sentries because we just fought sentries. You have a steroid pot. Or flex pot. I heard that they apparently changed it because of, like, Australia or something. It's like, don't like steroids in video games, I guess. I don't know. That's what I heard. I don't know how true that it is. Alright, so this guy's dead. Okay. That increases our chances by a lot. Hello, big boy. 2 strength. I might not actually play Noxious Fumes here. Make it an R-rated game. I see. It's possible that was supposed to be my flex pot. Quite possible. What the fuck am I doing? Play the flex pot there. Jeez, I'm losing it. I've hit that point in the night where I just like, you know what? Just flex pot now. It'll be fine. He's dead. I have a number of attacks in this deck at this point. I'm gonna take a second Fumes. And we got a Ninja Scroll too, so actually our front-loaded damage just got way better, so we're gonna fight another elite. Can you imagine if I still had that flex pot though? No, it's fine. So I probably don't need to upgrade the Fumes now that there's 2 of them. Yeah, Deadly Poison is better here. Was looking for some block, but can't win them all. I'd have to sit and really do math to figure out which of these is going to be more like more damage in the end. I think this out damages in like 3 turns. I don't think the fight's going to go that long. He's already got 12 poison on him, or I could just like wait a turn and get the damage out of it anyway. Okay, definitely took a walloping, but oh boy, is he dead. Not a bad fight. I think I can take 1 acrobatics at this point. We're past all the elites in the act. Remove. It's got to be remove, right? Yeah. Gotta get rid of those strikes. Am I ever gonna use Girya? By the end of the act, or by the end of the run, it's not inconceivable that I might upgrade one of these. Deadly Poison is also not a terrible upgrade. We're definitely, like, pretty hard in the poison pool, so you're just pretty good with the Ninja Scroll. I gotta give up bonfires, though. I think I'm taking the key. And we're gonna have to nap. Well, we didn't have to nap. I could have relied on the Ghost in the Jar, but I don't think any of my upgrades are so strong. I don't think any of my upgrades are worth the Ghost in the Jar. I'm actually gonna keep the Endless Agonies, because they're gonna help counteract all the slimes that my deck will be filled with. Who knows? Maybe we'll see like a Calling Bell, and then literally like no other good relics. Yeah, that's all the blocking I got. That splits him? Yeah, he's already split. Okay, so I gotta just use these now. It's possible I should have not done that, but oh well. They split at 32 each. You split for poison. Poison on you where it'll do more good. Well, I'm losing health very quickly. Yeesh. Could have played the slime. I thought I was frail. So he's already going to split. May as well help him along. Block a little bit. Good. 11. I like it. He's gonna be dead.
What a journey we've had.
Thank you very much, Nerdling. Thank you very much for the 12 months. I almost said 12 years. I was like, no, it wasn't that long. Jesus Christ. Can you imagine, though? Now, I don't want to blame it on being distracted by the fucking sub notification, but I'm going to. Fuck, I didn't notice. Thank you, J Nerdling. Thank you very much. Oh boy. Well, I deserve that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty. It's game swapping time, which means Unlike, I'm gonna be a not idiot this time, and I'm gonna stop the recording and restart the recording so that tomorrow should be able to do some Dark Souls. So if you're just here for Slay the Spire,